Hello everybody, it's Mr. Bultman coming to you today with part 3 of our 3-part series on IMSA's Vision of Distinguished Instruction. Today we are going to turn our attention to connections, the third and final component of our Vision of Distinguished Instruction. Just a quick recap. This whole Vision of Distinguished Instruction is part of our MTSS plan, our multi-tiered systems of support plan. It's a robust plan, many components to it. This 3-part series is going over what teachers do in the classroom to have distinguished instruction. So today we're doing the third of 3 connections. So let's get right into it. Teachers systematically acquire knowledge and connect with students. Number 2, students use multiple learning strategies to connect with other students. Number 3, students make connections to self, text, and world through curriculum. Number 4, teachers collaborate with other teachers to make cross-curricular connections. All right, so let's unpack this just a little bit. We talked about connections just now. The very first one comes to mind, which is teachers systematically acquire knowledge and connect with students. This year, the very first 30 minutes of the day is called SEL, which stands for Social Emotional Learning. It's known as Sel Advisory Period. It happens before first period. So as students are going into the building at 9:05, they go to their SEL advisory period. And the entire purpose of this period of class is to connect with each other and for the students to connect with teachers, to build relevant employability skills or soft skills, such as collaboration or respect, communication, etc., 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 those soft skills that employers are looking for. And this starts from a very early grade level. So that's something that we're doing this year on the connections front. Also this year, the fourth one that we discussed just now was teachers collaborate with other teachers to make cross-curricular connections. This year there's a very large focus on professional learning communities, or PLCs. And every Wednesday, the staff breaks up into various PLCs to discuss teaching. It's literally discussions about how to teach. They're strategy talks. So that's another thing going on this year that is an embodiment of one of the components of our Vision of Distinguished Instruction. All right, and as with our first and second part of this video series, I'm going to put these out to the side here. And I'm going to ask you, what's something that caught your eye or you might have more questions on? So take a look to those, put it in the comments below. I really appreciate you tuning into this mini-series on our Vision of Distinguished Instruction. And stay tuned for more videos coming out shortly. Thanks for joining. I've been Mr. Bultman. Talk soon.